and super romantic, right? You know how you do a Superman intro?
Here is your minion. He will take care of you.
And here is your pinky. You are destined for...
I didn't quite hear that last part, but it sounded important. Destined for what?
But then Zod shows up. It's just interesting, you know.
Heresy!
But so Superman is in Afghanistan, and so is Lois Lane, and they're like interviewing people, and Superman decides that he's gonna kill some people. There's this weird guy named Lex Luthor that likes Jolly Ranchers because product placement. So they fight, and yeah, how in the world did the writers not write this immediately and go,
Well, that's garbage.
a kryptonite spear?
You're letting him kill Martha. Martha.
Actually, it's an insult to music.
So that's it? What, we some kind of Suicide Squad?
Love your perfume. What is that? The stench of death?
Instead, we'll just give you random stuff. This movie makes it seem like you're trying to piece together a conspiracy theory. I literally had to look up all of those details I just showed you.
It's got a little bit of Piscetti in there. Toenails. Rat shit. Everything a grown fella needs like you.
We've got Captain Boomerang. We have Crazy Lady. We have Man Who Can Climb Everything. There is Sword Lady. There is Crocodile Man.
I'm beautiful.
Just for the lulz. Jared Leto as Joker is an absolute pile of trash. Because at least it's not Thor.
Just drink, I like it.
Marvel is just 99% people jumping at each other and smashing each other.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No.
Twist villain. Got some of the worst CG I've ever seen in the movie. That's not even a joke. Oh wait, yes it is.
Look at the top of his head.
It's brilliant, 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 I tell you. Genius, I say.
I want them to want to see Justice League too.
Let me just remind you before we get into this that this is
Fun, happy,
Enjoy,
Fun, enjoyment.
Enjoy fun.
Boba Fett's in this movie, or a train wreck into a dumpster fire. And my money was on the latter one. I mean, just listen to this delivery.
He needs some milk.
It's conspiracy theory time. They're trying to reboot the DCEU. I think they're making a new DCEU using the. Before I told my brain is the size of a pea and I should try a thing called Google.
We return you now to your regularly scheduled program.
Call me crazy, but to me, Colin Farrell sounded like Martin Scorsese. I don't know. I mean, just listen.
I got you! I got you! Well, I've got some news for you. The Shark Slayer made me his manager, so I'm now what I like to call untouchable.
Spoiler warning. There are two villains. One is the best part of the movie. One, I don't even remember the name of. Pedro Pascal's character, which I'm not even sure he has a name. Script, he's just Pedro Pascal.
What it deserves you.
Doesn't make much sense. We'll get into that in a minute. This dork that gets turned into Wonder Woman and then gets turned into a cheetah. It's the 7th Infinity Stone. It's the Wish Stone. What can you lose from asking for a car? There's no reason that getting your wish of a Corvette or like an improvement to your house should make the world end. And yet suddenly it's Armageddon.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Chris Pine, the story doesn't make much sense. What a normal person would do, you know.
Eddie the Platypus, what are you doing down here?
There's lots of times where Diana just decides to have new superpowers. Now she can fly and turn things invisible. That's new. Why didn't you do that in Justice League or Batman v Superman? Huh? Why not? Anyway, the Snyder Cut. They got rid of the Superman's mustache, which is pretty nice.
Doesn't need you.
Who came up with this? That person deserves a gold star. Yes, he is a cannibal. Well, is he a cannibal? Because he's technically the only one of his kind. Anyway, he eats people. He just wants some friends. It's a very touchy topic that I would like to avoid in this video. Already full of very touchy topics. This was pretty bad. The man killed his wife while the world's greatest detective was on board. Did he seriously think he could get away with that? Taking off a tally of a movie because it isn't creative doesn't even apply anymore.
You should be ashamed of yourselves, Disney. Anyway.
Balloon Kite is a show that exists.
Yeah, 6 little nuggets.
I love Steve. You love Steve. We're all gonna cry when they inevitably kill him off in the final season. It's Steve. There's a lot of reasons why I don't like that, really, but who cares? I loved Eddie. Why'd they get rid of him after one season?
Oh, I hate you.
I think she talks too much. She needs to shut up sometimes. Why is Will here? He literally does nothing but ride along. Could we have killed him? Was there a version of the ending where he dies? I'd be okay with that. Anyway, the sheer Elvisness.
Holy superlatives, Batman!
Pretty fishy what happened to me on that ladder.
You mean where there's a fish, there could be a penguin? But wait! It happened at sea. See? C for Catwoman!
In what other movie does Batman have a shark bite his leg that he uses shark repellent on it and it promptly explodes? Or Batman run around a pier and try to dispose of a bomb and then it explodes? Or Adam West attempt to pimp as hard as Sean Connery and then explode? No, I'm just kidding. That doesn't happen. Well, actually, he does try to pimp as hard as Sean Connery, but he fails. No, not really. Batman is weird in this one.
I'm Batman.
Batman can't turn his head in this movie, and that lasts almost 20 years. In the first serious-ish Batman movie, she gets cat superpowers by falling off a building, dying, and then getting licked and revived by cats?
Elections happen in November. Is this not late December?
Don't worry about it.
Just roll. Big Penguin's last campaign speech. Oh no! The penguins with rockets strapped to the backs are invading the city. Oh, Batman jammed their signal. Oh no! The penguin has electricity or something. Oh, Batman is invincible lightning, I guess.
You missed.
The world is a total mess. The world is a mess, David.
Batman Forever is the point where this series lost it. Anyway, this movie sucks.
Can I persuade you to take a sandwich with you, sir?
Batman and Robin is a cinematic masterpiece in every form of the word. Its production design, shot composition, and performances are all Oscar-worthy, but even more so is its writing. Batman and Robin was a breath of fresh air into what was a deteriorating series and character. This is a phenomenal film that deserves accolades by the dozens and should garner many fans.
Strike that. Reverse it. This way, please.
Batgirl sneaks out to ride motorcycles with Coolio. There's Smexy Orangutan Men.
Get back to reality!
This is why Superman works alone. The cuss am I? Are you cussing with me? No, you cussing with me? Don't cuss and point. You're gonna cuss with somebody. You're not gonna cuss with me, you little cuss me.
I'm afraid that my condition has left me cold to your pleas of mercy. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! I hate when people talk during the movie.
Dude, Uncool.
What? Alright. Well, this movie is also about two best friends. You just can't stop being enraptured by the shenanigans these hooligans get themselves into. But please keep watching my video. I get lonely.
Well, this sucks.
So Morbius is about big brain smart guy Michael Morbius, played by the Joker from that one movie with Will Smith.
What, we some kind of Suicide Squad?
His character is unlikable and weird. I wonder why. Oh wait, spoilers, I guess. It's Morbius. Who cares? But if you're really a medical professional that cares about the well-being of people, you would just kill yourself. I'm sorry, Morbius, but you're just a serial killer that is evidently too powerful for normal prison. Please die so we don't have to watch Morbius 2. And he has this big tube of vampire bats for some reason. Rounding out the cast is Doctor Who, fake Gal Gadot, Jurassic World Dominion. There weren't enough dinosaurs. The Jurassic Park World Cinematic Universe Saga. Prehistoric locusts. Yeah, we all came to the Rise of Dino Walker to see locusts. No. This is 2022, the age of our Disney overlords. Aren't you excited for Jurassic Planet? One day, Amazon, or I mean Biosyn, is blue a girl or a boy or a gender fluid? Does it matter? Am I going to get canceled for being politically incorrect about a dinosaur? Am I taking this too far? Dinosaur Ranch to find proof that it was all Obi-Wan's fault. They also reached the Dinosaur Ranch. Them dinos. Logic dictates that there would be an Indoraptor Velociraptor hybrid. The Atrociraptor is a raptor that follows lasers like cats and then hunts at the sound of the signal. The Giganotosaurus, which is built up as this monster and the big bad dino, and then we see it twice. Then there's the Therizinosaurus, which the article online described as Jurassic World's newest nightmare predator. So what does that mean? Does anyone know what that means? Then of course we have the T-Rex, because remember the original? Don't you love Jurassic Park? Don't you want to buy a bunch of dinosaur action figures? Gosh darn alien. It isn't shooting things at people, it's dropping a giant bedsheet butterfly moth thingy. What are your theories about the floating shoe? There's quicksand, there's panthers, there's bears, there's white people. Time for an unpopular opinion.
Will, you're criticizing George.
Peaky Blinder Man.
I know you're a sophisticated guy. The world is a mess.
Slaps. It makes sense since the Joker has convinced him that society has done this to them.
I am Venom. I'm just kidding. It's Dr. Michael Morbius at your service.
Turkish Airlines.
My main problem is one word. Hypocrisy. It would work, maybe? But except it isn't a supposed murder because we watch him get smashed through 3 or 4 brick walls. Now you may say, well, we are never explicitly told he was killed. Well, common sense says that hitting 3 walls at this speed is probably fatal, so, science.
Bazinga! It's Jesus! Say hello, Jesus!
I guess it was just a creative decision or something. I don't know. That was his mistake. For the lulz, I guess. I know he was making a statement about gods in heaven is actually bad or something, but at the same time, he plays God and made an abomination out of Zod's corpse, and that's perfectly fine in his eyes.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
2016 and 2012 and 2008 and 2005 and 1997 and 1995 and 1992 and 1989 and that weird one in 1966.
I would replace this voice with any Batman.
Thank you. I'm blushing super hard under the mask. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I am fighting a few different people. It's not always about the money, Spider-Man. It's about the Mets, baby. Love the Mets.
Some were amazing, and some sucked ass big. But whatever. The Speed Round. Steve Rogers went back in time and is now an old man and has a musical about him, which is what we want. Disney just listened to the people. Thor was fat and then got buff and then had a bad movie. Peter Quill. Groot started as a big-hearted goober and now, what was I talking about it again? Then we switched to the present day. and we get to see the Guardians trying to clean up Nowhere. After breaking their elbows, that they immediately blow on booze.
This isn't a Christmas gift. This is human trafficking.